Hi, I'm Karina Dennis, and I'm going to be talking to you about using LAMS open source software to create a digital learning sequence about human genetics and pharmacogenomics. LAMS software enables the educator to create a scaffold for guiding learners through a series of online activities. This is what participants see when they open the learning sequence. The objective is to introduce the topic and engage the learner with the content. In this case, it's a short video about pharmacogenomics. The learner can then move through a series of activities at their own pace. These can include a range of rich media resources such as animation, video, research papers, news articles, podcasts, etc. The LAMS software provides a scaffold for learners to access different resources in a structured and ordered way. Studies have shown that learners are more motivated if they can make choices. Here, learners can choose between activities from third-party websites, an online game, a gene detective activity, or a role-playing task. All these activities have the same objective. They explain the role of genetic variation in certain conditions. Now let's take a look at the authoring environment. It uses a simple drag and drop interface whereby different activities can be dragged from the toolkit bar on the left sidebar onto the lesson canvas and then linked together. Each activity has a range of properties that can be customized. There are also some ready-made templates on the LAMS website to make getting started easier. Once the lesson is ready to go, it is launched from the website and learners are given a password to access it. The branching function of LAMS can be used to give learners choices. Alternatively, it can be used to separate learners into different groups depending on their ability, or to limit the number or size of the groups. Question and answer and multiple choice quizzes can be used to identify any preconceived ideas and to evaluate whether learners have grasped the key concepts. The chat and forum functions in LAMS provide exciting opportunities for learners to engage in structured online discussions about the ethical and social implications of science. In the learning design shown here, participants considered a futuristic dilemma. Should a judge be allowed to require the vaccination of an illegal drug user against their drug of addiction? Participants can consider the for and against arguments and then debate and discuss with their peers. At the end of the discussion, participants vote and then see the overall response of the group. Once the learning sequence is active, learners' progress can be followed in real time using the monitor function. On completion, LAMS can provide a report on the learners' responses, as well as information about how much time they spent doing particular activities. I hope you've enjoyed this overview of a LAMS learning sequence. If you'd like to know more, please go to the LAMS website where you can download this sequence and others.